drive sober or get pulled over. That's the message of a major push launching across New York starting next week. Good evening once again. I'm Maurice Dubois.
Welcome back. I'm Christine Johnson. The goal of that campaign is to crack down on drunk and impaired driving.
As CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff reports, even with so much education, crashes are surprisingly spiking.
I'll never be the same person I was when I left my house that day.
One moment last November, Suffolk police officer Tim Thrain was directing traffic around a car crash. The next, he was a victim of a drunk driver. A chain reaction crash nearly killed the father of three. He suffered a fractured skull, a brain bleed, and broken bones. After a month in a coma, he would have to learn to walk again. Thrain is now teaching the dire consequences of bad decisions he calls 100% preventable.
Get a ride home. It's not worth the chance. You might make it home some nights drinking, but the one night you don't, you're going to pay the consequences.
His plea comes amid troubling new numbers. The governor's Traffic Safety Committee reports a spike in impaired driving crashes, up 11% in New York State from 2020 to 21. Suffolk County up 23%. Drivers worry increased rideshare prices are a factor.
They don't want to pay for that. Growing up, that's all you ever heard was, don't drive drunk. And I thought that we were, kind of past it, but I guess not.
Now police will be out in force from August 19th through Labor Day weekend. Expect sobriety checkpoints and specially trained officers to detect non-alcohol impairment.
While impaired drivers may think they are less likely to get caught or cause a crash if they take local roads or drive a route they are familiar with, that is not the case. Local police will be highly visible during this campaign.
They recommend the state's free mobile app called Have a Plan. To find a rideshare, plan your night, report a drunk driver.
You're more likely to lose a loved one in a car-related accident due to DWI than by assault or robbery or other means.
Thrain says there is no excuse.
You don't want to be the good person that makes a poor choice and has to live with the fact that you killed or severely injured someone.
Soon he hopes to return to policing to continue to spread the life-saving message. In Dix Hills, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
And Nassau and Suffolk counties had the most impaired driving fatalities of all counties in the state last year.